Attitudes and behaviors have to change. Attitudes and behaviors have to change. We can't just get in our car and drive where we want to. We can't leave lights on. We can't power the Las Vegas Strip without some real sacrifice. And more, I think people are realizing that that sacrifice is too great. And I think that's the connection. It's between knowledge and action. Once you become aware of something, life is really pointless if you don't do anything about it.
What we are standing in right now is the Berea College Eco Village. You can see with the truth window there, the straw bales, it's the main structural elements here. As the water passes between these tanks, it's mostly these bacteria that make it cleaner and cleaner. Throughout the Eco Village, we try to have lots of gardens here. The residents learn about gardening, about local food production. It's important if you want people to have certain behaviors that they've got to enjoy it. It's got to be meaningful to them.
If I could have any one wish for sustainability and change in the future, I would hope for a cultural shift in the way that our culture thinks about what resources they depend on and use. Because at this point, we've grown so far from our roots and understanding of how we live, we don't think about our tomato that came 1,500 miles away when we eat it. We don't even know it comes from a plant, you know. We're pretty distanced at this point.
The first step towards a solution is to understand the problem thoroughly and to recognize that we face a crisis of a magnitude we've never seen before. But once we understand that, to realize that there are solutions to it, but they will not be technology-based. Technologies will play a key role, but they're going really to be value-based and changes in individual actions. And that's hopeful because that's an area that we have under each of our own controls. We can decide what our households consume and how we consume it, and therefore we can take action.